Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of tutorials on Mecanim. Now before doing anything in Unity, I wanted to show you something. This is my motion builder. I have two monitors, so I will drag these to another monitor and give myself room in the first monitor because I need it badly. And I can now maximize this guy. I had done something, and when I was looking at the animation in the real file that I will show you today, I noticed something. So I'll open from animations the idle animation, and of course again we have the same problem. So in scene, where is it? Asset browser, elements, and null. Drag and drop it here. In properties, zero out its transforms so that it's in center. Hey, didn't I? Oh yeah. Okay. Now root, where are you? Is it the root of the bone? Yeah. Okay, so root goes to the null, parent, armature, delete, and null, please, 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 scale up. Thank you. But I know that if I play the animation now, I need to rotate it on, was it X? Yeah, it was X, so -90, and there we go. Then I don't want to see its visibility. Rename this guy to source. Move to frame -1. And the problem was that I restricted it to 79, and when I was making the animation it was all jumpy, if you remember. That was the reason, so I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I need to do it right now anyway. So let's start. So this guy needs to be, hopefully I'm right, 0, 0, no, 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 -90, and what about x, 0, and now x should be 90, and we are facing the z direction, and then this guy will be 0, 0, -180. This guy should be all 0. This guy should be 0, negative, come on, 90 and 0. This one should be 0, 0, 180. This guy should be again 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0, 0, and then negative 90 on y, negative 180, 0 and 0, 0, 0, 0, head is 0, 0 and 0, and 0, 0, 0. This guy should be 0, 0, 90, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, and 0. This guy is 0, 0, negative 90, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0. Now I need to keyframe all of them. So key, come on. Key, 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 and key, 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 and key, key, keyframe, and keyframe, keyframe, and keyframe, and keyframe, key, key, and key. So now they're a bit above the ground. I like it to put on the ground every time. So another key here. Now I'm not sure if I can, save this as a pose, but we can try it. So here's the pose control. Of course, I'm selecting all the bones I need to do the pose on it. Now add a pose, and we should be able to rename it somehow, and we call it T pose. Okay, so in assets now, under the poses, where are you? Come on, something's there somewhere, please. Well, it was under the assets. Maybe they just move it here. Now I'm not sure if I reopen the file. Idle without saving it. Come on. And of course I need to, oh yeah, here we go. I lost the poses. So poses are saved with the file. That's not good, because I was hoping that I could somehow export that one frame as something. Let me see. Okay, for time being I need null, and again reposition it. So I'll pause the video, you just saw what I'm doing, and I'll come back. Okay guys, I found the way I was doing it before, because about 2 or 3 years ago I was working on motion capture files, and each time, you know, moving the character to T-pose, it's all pain, really painful. So here's what I was doing. I'll show you this trick in Motion Builder. It's very, very useful. So first, let's make all of them to 0, 0, 0. Oh yeah. Then this guy is 180. This guy is negative 180. And this guy is negative 90, I think. No, 90. Or where? Come on. Oh, on Z. Oh, yep. Negative 90. And this guy is 90. But that's not what I wanted to show you, okay? And these two are, of course, negative 90. That's not what I want to show. Of course, you might say, hey, what's the fun in that? Nothing, to be honest. But the magic happens here in the storyboard. So first, you select all of them. And put keyframe on them. Come on, why don't you do the keyframe? Not like that, huh? So one by one, not again. Oh, because I have a track here, sorry. Forgot that. So I put keyframe on all of them, okay? So if I just select this guy, it has keyframe. This guy, it has keyframe, etc., etc. Now I insert a generic track of animation on storyboard, and here say, hey, you know what? I just need the root and its children. And as you may see, or you may not see, it's there, okay? It's really there. Yeah, and start and end to it, okay? Now I right click here and say, you know what? Plot whole thing to, where was it? Come on, it was somewhere. Where was it? Here. Process track or subtracts to new clip, okay? And I leave them like that, and then it processes it all and asks for a name. I already tried it, and I say, hey, I want a T-pose, okay? Say yes. Now, file new, don't save, because I don't want the keyframes, and open the idle. It may have the keyframes on -1, I'm not sure, but we can, yeah, it has it, okay? So I'll just, you know, delete the keyframes. Why not? Delete. And now he is in the start of the idle, as you can see. But if it doesn't freeze, now I can add my animation folder to asset browser, and from here I drag typo. Sorry, I should make another generic animation track, and again I'll select the root and its children, and you say what? I want to add typos here. If it freezes a lot, but there we go. Now you see the typos is a bit long. I don't want it to be that long, but first I'll snap it to -1. Then I zoom back. And I move this guy to 0. Okay? So what I had done is made a clip from -1 to 0. Okay? And I'm currently on 0 frame, and as you can see I don't have any keyframes on -1, but as soon as I jump back to -1, come on, it should go in typos. Why aren't you cooperating? Let me see. No? You are not obeying me. It's not animating at all because it's following the storyboard, but didn't I put keyframes here? Oh wait, I know what I had done wrong. So let me delete this guy in -1 again. I will, where is the properties? 0 out all of them. So the character is flat. I shouldn't have done it on the root. 0, 0, 0. Now this guy is -180. This guy is 180. This guy is -90. This guy is 90. These two guys are -90. The root is a bit different. It's perfectly aligned, I think. The Z, yep, as it is, but no. Where is it? 0 and 0. Nope. This should be -90. And this one, if I make it 0, okay. And 90. Are we aligned now? This should be Come on, you would show me the name of what I was selecting somewhere. Arm right, no, we are wrong. So the root should be -90. And this is the left arm. Okay? And yep, we are all set except the foot, that now it should be 90. There we go. Okay? So now I select all of them. And make keyframes on them. Now I will put 0 in here. Basically, I'm making a 1-frame track of animation. Okay? Where is my story window again? Well, not you. You. Story window. Why did you go there? Come on, up. Okay. Now I make a generic animation and I choose root and below, and then I say, you know what, to new clip, okay, and T-pose, save, and yes, overwrite. Okay, now if I make, now that's the correct type I was looking for. So I make a new one. I'll open the idle. Okay. And I will delete all the keyframes on the parts on frame -1. Please delete the keyframes. So it goes into the idle pose, even if in -1. But now, again, a generic and root. Now if I drag that T-pose from there to here, you see the character jumps to its T-pose animation, but he will remain in T-pose. He won't follow the animation that much. He will just follow the animation on frame 0, because if you remember our animation, come on, our animation is from 0 to 1, -1 to 0, sorry. So I have just this, okay? Now I'm in frame -1. I can right click here and plot whole scene to current take and plot. Oh, no, not that. Where is it? Well, one thing I can't do, I think, now is to put keyframes in here. No? What about the clip itself? Insert. The time range. time start and end. Okay, so we are from 0 to 1. And now if I plot holes into current take, plot on frame, plot, and what happened to my other keyframes? They are gone. Yeah. So what do I need to do now is something that I don't like, really. Control Z, Control Z. Come on, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. So I'll make it from 0 to the end of the animation. And where is the story window again? In the story window, I'll make another generic animation track, and I'll say, hey, I want these guys, okay, and I'll process another clip, call it idle clip, okay. Now you see everything's there, -1. So I have it. Yeah, now is the problem of where is it? Delete this guy. Now is the problem of how these two are going to work with each other, because as we can see, I don't see -1, but I can see 1, and we are not in solo mode, nothing like that. Somewhere it was, come on, no, track options, override, oh, it's additive, okay, yes, and why don't I see it here? I can just move it down, come on, I'll move it down there, remove this track, and bingo, we have our animation, we have everything there. And then when we are done, we select both clips, right click, plot whole scene on the character, and when we delete, I hope, did it plot at all, anything? Plot whole scene to current take. Plot. And we remove this guy. And we have our keyframes, okay? So now we have a T-pose there. So I'll save it. I'll make another video on this guy again, so that you get familiar with it. But now we need to make a control rig, define, and I'm not sure if I can manage anything here because, well, you know, I had a good character setup, but I need the naming convention because I want to show it to you guys again. It's a very good way of making your job fast. It's this guy, spine, it's this guy. And remember, the thing that I'm doing now in 2 episodes from here, you will see that I'm doing exactly the same thing inside Motion Builder, inside Unity, sorry. So when I name characterization in Motion Builder, in Unity, know that I mean exactly this, okay? This guy, no, cancel. This guy, and where's my other windows? Come on, properties. Or are they going? Am I closing them? Okay. Navigation, please. Merci. And here is the source itself. I'll drag and drop it here, or I can't do it. So source, there we go. Now I can make it a biped character. And I closed that window again. I should stop doing that. I'll move it to the other window so that I won't close it again. Rename the character to source character. And from here, I'll just plot or bake the animation to control rig, FKIK. So everything's the same. The guy is idling. And I have a control rig. Rename it to source control rig. Okay? And I'll save it. Now I'll open. No. Yeah, I can merge it from here. Why not? Where is that guy? Nothing here. Where did I put it? Unity, yeah, here. And here I don't want the idle one. Okay, so I uncheck it. And here we go. And of course, those are in walk mode, but when we go into default take, they won't move at all. Only my character will move. I'll select my biped and say, hey, you know, I want you to follow the source. And all of a sudden, you see that even Mia is following this guy. Okay? And whoa, you can see a very bad thing happened. Our hip is all the way twisted. You can't tell it here. It's hard to tell. And that's the reason I use Mia. Okay? So, what had gone wrong is that our character is not properly signed. Now I have two options from here, really, and I prefer the easiest one. So I'll open the animation, idle, and I don't save it. No, I don't want to keep anything clipboard. So I'll put it on. Oh wait, I should delete this character and I have a control link that I should get rid of. There we go. Now the problem is, where is the properties window? The problem is that this guy, if you recall, had 180 on the X. Okay, I forgot that one. Now this will become our right arm. So what the hell is wrong is that I didn't check this guy. It's right knee. Okay, so I need to rotate this guy on X. (180), and this guy should be zeroed out and zero out. No, sorry, (-90). If I move it to 0, he's there. This is our left arm now. So these two should be (-90). Now I have a good indication. So, oh, I want the root. Around 90. Okay? So now we are in good shape because this is left, this is right, and I forgot that this guy should have 180. That was the main problem, and that's the best way because I had meander and it helped me a lot. Can I put it here? Okay, now I make control rig very fast. Sorry dude, you are in bay. Go out. Okay, so again left leg here, Q, right thigh, left thigh here, sorry, hips here, spine here, spine 1 here, this guy's here, this guy's here. You should get familiar all the way by now about characterization in a motion builder. And the only thing that I didn't mention is the root. If you select the root, then you will be able to move guys around. Now I can save this template as something, and I name him source template. Okay? Okay. So from now on, anytime I load this character, I can use this right there. And remember now that my template was that my T-pose movie clip is wrong again because all the rotations was messed up. So now I should, come on, keyframes, key them all and move this guy to 0. Now the storyboard, where are you again? Window, story, and I will add generic animation clip, and I'll make it root, and I'll send that to, come on, the T-pose, save. Yes. Now it's here, I'll no, I need another guy here that is root. But now if I put it on 149 and yeah, seriously, I don't need it in this one. I can delete both of them. Okay. Now I lock and biped and I bake on control rig fkik save, and by the way I will use the short keys from now on. So Unity, this guy, open, merge, doesn't have any idle, merge. Now if I select the character and say, hey, you go for, oh, what the hell is this character's name? I forgot to name it. It's character, okay? And I don't see it in here now. That's interesting. Why can't I see it now? Oh, because I'm saying, okay, biped, follow the character. Now you see that, come on. What's going on now? Did I miss all the animations there? What the hell? Character, what are you doing? You're following your control rig. Oh my gosh. The joy of retargeting and its problems. Where are you? Yeah, you have the animation. So what? Okay, Control O. Lessons, no in Unity. This guy, don't save. I don't need idle one. Open. And merge it with nations, idle, merge. Okay, biped, follow the character, and you're in default take. What's the problem there? Climb catch, going back into default take. Well, that's weird. The character is following its own control rig that has all sorts of keyframes. No, but it has. Okay, I'll do it. Reverse. Idle. I saved it. Gosh. Cancel. File. Open. I didn't want to save that one. Right from batch. I don't need you. Okay. Characters and scene. Source. and character reference, select branches, and oh no, wait, biped, it's following its own biped control rig. Okay, select branches, now we are good, delete, okay, yes to all, delete character, yes to all. In control rigs we have just these two. Now we are doing Control S, Control O. I'm not sure why idle is not putting the animation itself. It comes in, open, because seriously it has all the animation. So I'll merge the other way. I'll merge this guy here now. It's good. And we are in default take. So my character is doing its stuff. Now if I choose come on. If I choose biped, say hey, you follow the character. Now you see that all of them are idling. That was what I was looking for. So when I'm in biped and character, I'll again take it on control rig. And there we go. What's this weird? Anyway, we are playing it from frame 1, so we are golden. Now, here I will, window navigation, I will delete this guy, and be careful when you select the branches. You shouldn't have any kind of selection for biped or Mia. If you have any type of that, then you are resourcing them wrong in here. So just select branches and delete them. Okay, yes to all, delete character, yes to all. And now we have a take called default take. I'll rename it to idle 1. And now instead of saving it on idle, I'll save as here. And if I put 1 in here and repeat the animation, now this time I shouldn't have any jumpiness, any jerkness. As you can see, it's following smoothly and it's loopable animation. So I fixed the error I had on idle in previous animation. It got a bit long. I was planning to show you something on Mecanim this episode, but I honestly didn't think this guy would take this much time from me. So, yep, I'll stop it and have fun, everyone. See you in next episode. Bye bye.